every moment, you are falling, not downward, as you might imagine, but outward, through a hole in the fabric of space itself, a hole 2 billion light years wide. Scientists confirmed this in 2013, and most of the world never heard a word of it. We live inside what astronomers have named the KBC Void, a cosmic desert where matter is 20% thinner than it ought to be. And this emptiness, this astonishing absence of things, is quietly warping every measurement we have ever made of the universe around us. It is, in its own unhurried way, extraordinary. In 2013, 3 astronomers, Ryan Keenan, Amy Barger, and Lennox Cowie, set about the patient work of counting galaxies, 35,000 of them, mapped across billions of light years of space. And the numbers were wrong. Everywhere they looked near Earth, there were fewer galaxies than there should have been. Not slightly fewer, 20% fewer. The pattern stretched outward in every direction for 1 billion light years, forming a sphere of cosmic emptiness, with us, quietly and unknowingly, near its center. They checked again and again. The result did not change. Our galaxy, and everything we have ever known, sits inside an under-dense bubble of space so immense it dwarfs every structure we have previously observed. The researchers gave it a name that sounds almost casual, the KBC Void, the initials of its 3 discoverers. But there is nothing casual about what it represents. The universe, when you step far enough back, resembles a kind of cosmic foam. Dense walls and filaments of galaxies surround enormous hollow pockets of near nothingness, voids. These empty regions make up roughly 90% of the total volume of space, while the filaments, crammed with galaxies and light, occupy only the remaining 10. The universe, it turns out, is not a sky full of stars. It is an ocean of emptiness, in which stars are merely the occasional improbable shore. A void, one might assume, is simply empty, uneventful, quiet. And yet inside a cosmic void, something rather remarkable occurs. Gravity, already the most feelable of nature's fundamental forces, becomes almost irrelevant. With so little mass to pull things together, the dominant force becomes something else entirely. Dark energy. The mysterious pressure that accelerates the expansion of space itself. In the dense filaments of the cosmic web, gravity fights dark energy to a kind of standstill. But inside the void, gravity loses the contest decisively. Dark energy wins. And so the void expands, growing like a bubble, pushing its edges outward, while galaxies within it are gently, persistently driven away from the center. Our own galaxy participates in this vast outward flow. The Milky Way is moving at 600,000 miles per hour, not through the expansion of space, but pushed by the gravitational imbalance of the void surrounding it. 600,000 miles per hour. And yet, the void is so immense that even at this breathtaking pace, it would take hundreds of millions of years to cross from one side to the other. The void's existence has given rise to one of the most profound crises in modern cosmology. When scientists measure how fast the universe is expanding, a value known as the Hubble constant, they arrive at 2 different answers, depending on how they look. Measurements drawn from the ancient light of the Big Bang, the cosmic microwave background, return a value of around 67 kilometers per second per megaparsec. But measurements made using nearby supernova, brilliant stellar explosions used as cosmic measuring sticks, consistently return a higher number, around 73. The difference is 9%, which sounds modest, but both measurements are exquisitely precise. Both should give the same answer. They do not. This is the Hubble tension, and the KBC Void may be its explanation. Because inside a void, the surrounding dense matter pulls galaxies outward, adding extra velocity to their motion away from us. Galaxies appear to recede faster than they would in a typical region of space, and so our local measurement of the expansion rate is inflated, not because we are measuring incorrectly, but because we are measuring from inside a hole. We are not seeing the universe as it is. We are seeing it through the distorting lens of our own unusual address. The Milky Way sits somewhere between 200 and 400 million light years from the void's actual center. Within the vast web of the cosmos, we belong to the local group, a collection of some 80 galaxies. That group, in turn, sits within the Laniakea supercluster, a structure containing roughly 100,000 galaxies, spread across 520 million light-years. And even Laniakea, all 100,000 of those galaxies, resides entirely within the KBC Void. A structure containing 100,000 galaxies, still counted as part of an underdense region. The void does not merely surround us, it contains multitudes. This places uncomfortable pressure on one of the foundational assumptions of modern physics, the cosmological principle, the idea that the universe, on sufficiently large scale, looks the same from any vantage point, that no location is special. The Earth does not occupy a privileged place in the cosmos. Yet, here we are. The universe we now understand is overwhelmingly empty, 90% void, and we, by some improbable accident of quantum chance set in motion 14 billion years ago, find ourselves drifting through one of the deepest silences. The question this raises are not yet answered. Whether the void fully explains the tension in our measurements of cosmic expansion, whether it demands we revise our understanding of gravity itself, whether the cosmological principle, the great equalizer of modern physics, survives intact. These remain open, alive, and waiting. But perhaps what matters most is simply this, that we are here in this vast and unexpected emptiness with the curiosity and the instruments to ask the question at all. We are cosmic castaways, drifting through a desert of space, measuring a universe that may not be quite what it seems. And is that not, in its own quiet way, wonderful? If you enjoyed exploring the mysteries of our universe with us, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Every new discovery begins with curiosity, and there are countless more waiting beyond the next horizon. And if you have any subject matter about space that you would like us to dive into, we'd encourage you to make comments. We read every one that's written. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next journey among the stars.